Okay, I'm going to talk about these yellow photo album things that we have here. It's like we probably have, I don't know how many we have of these, probably at least a dozen scattered around different boxes and so on. This is like the normal size what you usually see. It's like this one's longer. Anyway, it's like, so I wanted to just talk about this a little bit. And I had to do some research. This was actually popular back in the 1950s, what they did in the 1950s. And you can see on this one, it's got like I think it's this one actually right here. It's like it's actually got somebody's name on it somewhere. At least I thought they had it on here. Anyway, it's like silver tone. Anyway, 1950s kind of thing. And I think it may have gone into the early 60s. And I had to really think about some of these because I was trying to figure out the year, of these actual prints and stuff. So it's like I figured out there's only a couple in here. Over the years, they get like lots of times they get taken out and stuff. I'm sure we still have the photos and stuff, but you can kind of see that some of the photos got taken out. So they're around somewhere, but they're just not in the photo thing. So this is my brother Sam. I think that's outside of a mobile home. I think that was owned by our grandparents, Pappy and Dorothy Light. I figured out that this was probably like 1951, considering his age. And then this is a photo that's Pappy, our grandfather. He's actually our step grandfather, Pappy, Samuel Light, and then that's my brother Sam. So, and I think this was, like I said, 1951. And then here's the back of it. And then I wanted to talk about this one. And I figured out that this one was probably like Christmas time. This was Christmas time, and I would say this was Christmas 1956, judging by my age and everything. That's me, and that's Danny by Nanny, and that's our Uncle David Cowie, and that's Jake Costanzo, our dad. And you can see the Christmas tree and stuff. So, and then this is Sam. I could tell this is in our new house. It's like the reason I figured out also that it was 56 because he bought the house in 1956, the house we live in. And that's definitely the front door and everything. We still have the original front door and train set. And that's Sam, and that's her dad, Jake. And then this is my sister, Nanny, and my mother. And I think that's I'm pretty sure that's the dining room. Let's see. Let me see if I can pick this up. It's like dining room. And then that's my sister, my mom holding my sister. That also looks like it's in the dining room of our house in Gardena. And then that's Sam and I in the front yard. And it's like in front of our house. And the thing I noticed is that there's a little fence and stuff. I think when they originally bought the house, there was fence, but they not soon after they got it, I don't think it lasted more than 2 years, they got rid of the little fence that wasn't that surrounding the yard. They got rid of that for some reason. But anyway, that's the albums. And then I'm going to talk about another one.